guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haley. I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and health videos, and I'm really glad that you clicked on this video. You should definitely subscribe if you're new. And I am going to be talking about a really exciting brand today that I have been meaning to talk about for like the past week, ever since I got the package, but I filmed this video once and then accidentally deleted it, so I had to refilm it today. But it is all about Well People, and if you've never heard of Well People, they're basically a clean beauty brand, which is like means that they're eco-friendly and they don't include toxic ingredients in their products. They use all plant-based ingredients. Their products are vegan, and they're just really amazing. Like, they're on the level of like Sephora brand products, but they're eco-friendly and they're really good for your skin and your overall health because they don't have the toxins in them. So they sent me a bunch of their new products that they came out with recently in this super cute bag. It is like a really pretty mint green color. Oh no, I got something on it. But it says it's pretty in here, and then on the back it says Well People. And in the box, in the bag. So first I'm gonna do my face makeup. So they didn't send me a concealer, but that's totally fine, obviously. I don't really need concealer that much because my skin is pretty clear right now, but I do have a couple spots that I want to cover, so I'm just gonna do that with my own concealer. Then I'm gonna do under eye concealer, and I'm using this one from RMS Beauty. You can use any concealer, obviously, and Well People does have a concealer. I have yet to try it out though. I was actually thinking about buying it when I was at Whole Foods the other day because they just recently added like all of Well People's products to the beauty section in my Whole Foods, but I decided not to get it because I still have this concealer I need to use up. So my face is a little bit red right now, and that is because I went for a walk outside yesterday when it was like really cold and super windy. So it's like suffering the consequences now, but I'm gonna use this one that they sent me, the Bio-Based Baked Foundation. And I'm gonna be using this to give my face some coverage and to also set my concealer. I really like this product because it gives really nice coverage, but it's not like over the top. So you can just put on, if you have any like imperfections or like things you want to cover up, just use concealer, and then over top you can just use this, and this will just give you the perfect amount of coverage that you need, and it'll still look like you're not wearing a ton of foundation, and you won't look cakey or anything like that. It'll just give a nice even coverage to even out like redness and just like little imperfections, and then it'll still look like your natural skin showing through, because that's my favorite way to wear makeup on a daily basis. I don't like a lot of foundation. I hate liquid foundation actually, so powder is like always my go-to. And then I'm gonna use this Bio Brightener Baked Powder to set my face. So here's what it looks like. It looks white, but it's translucent, and it doesn't really have any shimmer to it or anything. So I'm gonna use a little baby kabuki brush and just put that on my face to set. Okay, and now I need to do my brows because they did not send me a brow product, so I need to fill them in myself. So I just did my brows, and now I'm gonna do bronzer, and I'm using the bronzer that they sent me, the Bio-Baked bronzer, or the Bio-Based Baked Bronzer in number 1 Natural Tan. And this is like the perfect shade for me right now, especially in winter. So if I can pull this off in the winter, I can definitely pull it off in the summer. So, because I'm so pale that usually bronzers are way too like dark for me, or orange, and I like this one because it's not super orangey at all. It's a very natural undertone, and it just applies really smoothly and it blends really well. It doesn't get like patchy looking or anything, which can really happen a lot with some bronzers, and I'm very picky when it comes to bronzers, so I know that this one is good, and you guys can rest assured that this one is good because I wouldn't tell you guys if it was good if it wasn't. And I'm just putting a little around my nose area just because I like the way it looks when I do that. Gives it a little bit of a shape and also just adds some color there. And then for blush, they did send me a blush. It's kind of like a multi-use thing. So it's the Nudist Cream it's the multi-use cream in the shade Nudist, and this is just a mini size, I think. Actually, this might be the full size, I'm not sure. But this is what the color looks like. It's kind of like a peachy well, it's like a peachy nude. And I am not a huge fan of cream blushes usually. I usually don't really like to wear them just because I have oily skin, so I personally wouldn't use this as a blush, but you can use it on your lips and your eyes, so I would definitely use this on my lips. But today I'm going to use it on my eyes, and I'm going to use it as like a base for my eyeshadow. I just dug my nail into that. I'm going to use my finger and just dab it all over my lid. So they sent me an eyeshadow from their new line. It's going to be in one of the palettes that they're releasing. They're releasing 2 new palettes. And this one is in the color Illuminaria, and this one is in the palette called, it's the Nudist Eyeshadow Palette 1. And there's going to be a second one as well. And I think they're coming out at the same time. But they're both like very neutral palettes, and they're really pretty for every day or going out. So I really like it, and I love this one that they sent me. They just sent me a little like individual, and I'm putting it in this magnetic palette that I have. So I like this color to put on the lid or as like a highlight. So first, before I put that on my lid, I'm going to use this bronzer, and this is what I've been doing the last few days. I have been like using this with a crease brush, and I've been using this as my crease color because then it will kind of create a monochromatic look, and it'll match with the bronzer that I'm wearing, and it'll all just kind of look very seamless and nice together. And then I'm going to use the smudger brush side of this brush that I have and put this underneath of my eye. Okay, and now I'm going to use the lid color that I showed you, or the highlight. I'm going to use it on my lid and as a highlight on my brow bone. It'll all just kind of blend well together. It's not like overly shimmery, it's just enough to give you a nice like glow. So I actually have had their liquid eyeliner for a long time, so this is actually mine. It was not part of the package they sent me, but I really love this liquid eyeliner. I wear it pretty much daily, or just like anytime I do liquid liner, and I really like it. The brush gives you a lot of control. It's like not felt tip, but it's like kind of plastic, I think, and it's kind of like stiff, so you can really get precise with it, and it doesn't like move around too much, which I like personally. Alright, and then they sent me a mini of their Expressionist mascara, and this is what the brush looks like. It's plastic bristles. I have tried this mascara already, and I've tried all these products actually already, and this mascara is really, really good. It gives amazing length, and it does give some volume as well. Not like the most volume I've ever seen in a mascara, but it does give you a little bit of volume, and it definitely separates your lashes. Like, it's very difficult to make this mascara clumpy. Since it is so lengthening and separating, I really do like it a lot. They sent me one of their new lipsticks, which I was really excited about because I'd been wanting to try this, and it's their Optimist Lips Semi-Matte Lipstick in number 4, Yeah. And it's kind of just like a fuchsia, like berry color. It's actually not fuchsia, it's like a berry color. And it's really, really, really pretty, and these last a really long time on your lips, which is nice if you don't like to reapply your lip product. And you can also apply lip balm first and just kind of like dab it on your lips for a more subtle color. So whatever you like to do. I'm actually going to put on some lip balm because my lips are a little dry. It comes out a little bit brighter, I think, than like what it looks like in the bullet. I don't know why that is, but actually, now that I'm looking at it in the mirror, it looks the same as the bullet, but on camera it looks a little brighter. I would really like this lip product any time of year, honestly, but I'm thinking more of like a spring summer because it is a little on the brighter pink side. It's not as deep of a berry, which is like what I would usually wear in the fall and winter. But the product itself I just love because first off, the packaging is super fun. Like, it has a little button on top that you push and the bottom shoots out and then you pull it out like that. So that's very cute and like innovative, I think, and I just like the packaging. It actually, this is like kind of how the Chanel lipstick packaging is. So this is what the final look looks like, and I'm super happy with it. I freaking love these makeup products. I'm so thankful that they sent them to me, and I can't wait for you guys to try them out. You definitely should order something from this video. If you order anything, I would say probably order the bronzer or one of the lipsticks, or the foundation actually too. They're all just so good, and this brand is just amazing. I love what they stand for. Like, I love that they use all natural plant-based ingredients and they don't include the toxins in their products. It's also vegan and cruelty-free, which I love. So definitely check them out, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. I hope you liked this one. Bye!